My check 1 2. Hello everybody, how you guys doing? First the words of the stream and I already fumbled them up. How you guys doing? Welcome in. Happy Halloween, everybody. Are you guys having a good Halloween? I hope that you guys are having a good Halloween. I'm so far having a really nice one. I'm having a slice of pie, although it's not a pumpkin pie, but it's still, you know, pie. So that counts for me, as people would often be. But yeah, you know, I hope that everybody's having a nice celebration, you know. Let's celebrate good times, come on, as people often say. And yeah, as you guys have read in the title, I'm doing a cheeky giveaway for anybody who wants to like get into Tormented Souls, because I do believe that Tormented Souls is a nice, it's a very nice series. So I thought, maybe, perhaps, I could do a giveaway for the first entry in the series so that people can get into it. And that way everybody can enjoy everything and anything, you know. It's just something that I, you know, I haven't done in a little bit of a bit. I remember doing more giveaways like last year. So I thought, maybe it would be a good idea to do another one this year. And also maybe I could do another one in Christmas, but I don't know. That's yet to be seen, as people often say. But yeah, that's what I've been thinking about doing. Hold on. You guys may hear me a little bit nasal as well. I'm still a little bit like, you know. But it's just the sniffles, so there's nothing bad going on. I did have a light headache yesterday, mostly because I've been adjusting to my glasses, and it turned out that my glasses were, you know, not that well adjusted in the arms, and they were squeezing my head, and I'm like, ooh, big squeeze. So much so that I had a small headache. But now they have been adjusted, and things are looking fine and dandy. I hope. But yeah. So today we're gonna be going on with my playthrough, my cheeky playthrough of Tormented Souls 2. And last time we were at the processing plant. I'm not so sure if I am at the mid game, if I am, you know, close to the middle of the game, you know, the midway point of the game. But you know, the fact that there are outside parts and also other buildings to you know, to check out actually is really cool, because Tormented Souls 1 and Tormented Souls 2 kinda go like how Resi 1 and Resi 2 went, you know. In RE1 you could only explore like inside the mansion. There were some outside parts, but not outside the mansion, like per se. It was all the vicinity, you know, a residence, an evil residence, as people often say. No, me asusta tus streams, porque ¿Qué anda, Rafa, Bueno, but yeah. ¿Qué onda, Ando diciendo que el Tormented Souls 1 y el 2 se parecen al Resident Evil 1 y 2, Wow, But yeah, Tormented Souls 1 and 2 do go on like Resi 1 and Resi 2. And in the first entries, you could only explore a residence, and in Tormented Souls 2, you can actually like go outside. There's like an actual city going on. Well, I guess it's more of a small town. If I remember correctly, Tormented Souls 2 does take place in Chile, because, you know, the developers are Chilean. And I do know that there is some mythology going on, some spooky folklore going on in Chile, and you know, all of South America and Central America as well. Central America, there we go. And you know, I wonder if we're gonna find anything, you know, like, you know, representative of the city of Chile in this game. So far as I'm not so sure if we have found anything like I don't know. I don't even know what, you know, mythical creatures exist in Chile. But you know, I hope that we can find at least one. I'm not so sure if La Llorona is like universal in, you know, our little universe of South and Central America Spanish speakers there. But if we can find her, imagine if that's the case, you know. It's gonna be good. I'm eating a pie. I feel like it is a lemon pie, but I'm not so sure. No, this is a... Is this peach pie? I'm not so sure if this is peach. This is either peach... No, it's not mango. It may be mango, actually. Mango. I don't know. But I'm eating a pie. Not so sure. I'm definitely sure that it is not pumpkin pie, but you know, at least it's a kind of pie. A pumpernickel pie. Yeah. As people may perhaps say. But yeah, last time we played the Tormented Souls 2, we were gonna enter the processing plant. What are they processing over there? Are they processing my entry to be a Capcom content creator? Man, oh man, I don't know. It is a shame that, you know, the partner program for the content creators of Capcom it's not available in Mexico, so that sucks. I hope that they get to expand that, because, you know, we have a ton of Resi fans over here in many other parts in the world, so I do hope that they get to expand the you know, the span of the program. Well, not so much the span, but, you know, the cover. I don't know. I just hope that, you know, they get to expand the program. That's just all. But yeah. What else can I talk to you guys about? I did order something for Halloween. I'm not technically doing a costume or, you know, a cosplay today. But I did buy something, which I'm not so sure if it's gonna arrive in some minutes, in some hours. I don't know if it's gonna be before I go to work. I'm not so sure if it's gonna arrive, you know, at night. If it arrives at night, then I guess it's still in the nick of time, you know. But I would have preferred for that thing that I bought to arrive before I go to work today. But I don't know. I'll see what I can do to spice up this Halloween for me, because I don't know. I haven't dressed for like Halloween. I haven't dressed up for Halloween in a decade, more than a decade now. I haven't really done anything like that. I haven't really dressed up for Halloween since I was a little kid, and I definitely should, because now that I have the consciousness for it, I guess trying to do a cosplay of some character, I don't know. People have said, "Oh, your hair looks like, you know, Joker's. Why don't you dress up as Joker, like for Persona 1? For Persona 5, I'm sorry. Imagine if Joker actually like existed during the events of Persona 1. That would be wild. I don't know. I don't really know. Some people have said that I look like that guy that has that very distinct arm from My Hero Academia. And I don't know. I guess the easiest cosplay would be... It could be the easiest and the hardest, you know, because of, you know, how long and how much it would take to actually make it. But the easiest cosplay for me to cosplay would be any cosplay that is like a full suit, like, you know, like Hunk, for example, from Resident Evil 2. Like, nobody would see my face, nobody would see who I am, and people would be like, "Hey, that's Hunk," you know. And I don't really need to have any kind of resemblance, so to speak. So that could make it easier, right? But I don't know. I have gotten some recommendations for cosplays that I could do. People say that my hair looks like Joker's. As I said, that some people have said that I look like the guy from My Hero Academia, the one with the strange arm. You know, the arm that goes hard, right? I personally don't know. If I do, if as how people say, if I do lock in and I actually start working out more, I could do a Billy Cohen cosplay. Like, my hair is that length, and I do have a tank top that could go very well with that. I don't have the tattoos. I don't have the dog tag. But that can be solved, I guess. I don't know. That's something that could be easily solved. But the most laborious part would definitely be not so much the hair, but the physique. So, you know, but that's something that I gotta work on. You know, doing buff characters could be cool. I guess I'm getting there. If people would, you know, consider me being a candidate, I guess, for it. I don't know. But I guess those are the many so few options for a cosplay that I could do. Not today though, because it's too late for me to do anything. But we'll see. But yeah, let's get on with Tormented Souls 2 so that we can have everything and anything, as people would definitely say. I tend to say that a lot, so I guess that counts as people saying many things, right? I don't know. Well, let's get on with the game. Right? Let me actually bring Steam up, not bring up the Steam, but you know, launch Steam, so that I can actually play the game. Wanna play the game? Said, was that Triple H? I don't remember. It's been a good while since I last watched any kind of wrestling. Yeah, you wanna play the game? Right? I haven't really played Repo. It looks like a neat game. I could try it out. I'm just checking out the announcement thingies that I'm seeing here. Oh, hold on. Things are updating in the background. I should not. Wait, I do have Repo. Wait, no, hold on. I have Repo, but on in my family share thing. It's not exactly mine, but you know what I mean. Oh, we're losing frames. I'm just waiting for the thing to actually, like, you know, do the thing. But yeah, we're losing flames quickly. But anyways, let us get going with the thing and the thing of the thing. Let me close my other tabs, because I know that's something that definitely going on. I do have my chat open in two different thingies, because I do have the giveaway running. So yeah, that's another thing. Yeah, I did mention this, but yeah, we're doing a giveaway for a copy of Tormented Souls 1 for anybody who wants to, like, you know, get in the series. And I guess if you guys want to, like, you know, give the game to somebody, it is a global key, so you guys won't have any trouble, whether if you guys are from I don't know, the Antarctica or whatever. So, shout out to anybody who's watching my stream in the Antarctica. You guys are cool. Get it, because it's really cold there. Anyways, let us get on with the game. Let me launch it up so that you guys can have a cool and spooky Halloween. Anyway, let's get it on now. Select and make your first bet. Let's get it on now. That's how the guy in Thirst Track used to say. I hope that OBS will pick up the game right away, because if it doesn't, man oh man, we're gonna have some trouble, man. I have been listening to the Persona 3 DLC OST. There's a lot of acronyms going on, and I haven't really paid too much attention to the lyrics until now. The battle theme for Aegis is actually, like, pretty cool. It has a really nice, you know, a really nice sense of danger to it. Okay, so far I believe that we do have audio, so let me see if we can you know, we can get everything done. Hold on, let me drink a little bit of my coffee. Also, I'm sorry if you hear music in the background. There's not much that I can do, you know, for that. I would use the NVIDIA broadcast thingy, but it does consume quite a lot of GPU power. So I guess I better not. Although I do gotta say, for what it consumes, it actually doesn't straight up just, you know, crash your PC. It used to do it, but now it is a little bit more optimized. But it still uses a ton of processing power when it comes to like the GPU usage. Anyways, let us get going with the Tormented Souls. Also, let me get my overlay going so that I can read everybody's thanks. There we go. So here we are. I love that they added the animation of I was gonna say Rebecca, but no. Hold on, there we go. Shoutouts to Rebecca RE. She's a Chilean content creator. She streams spooky games just as me, just as well. Can play some increase in the recent unspeakable thing, and she very much looks like, you know, Caroline Walker. I'm willing to bet that they based Caroline's appearance on hers. So, yippee! I don't think I can change my outfit now that I, you know, well, I mean, I guess I can go back to the church, but what for, you know? I guess I'm gonna be playing this game with my OG outfit for the entirety of the game now, which is still cool, huh? It is not that I don't like the new outfit. I just decided to like change outfits each stream, eh? But now I cannot do it because it's too far away. And it's not entirely too far away, but you know what I mean. I'm just being a very yes, I'm just being very lazy. So here we go. I'm glad that, you know, despite the fact that the anti-aliasing does eat a ton of processing, a ton of FPS, and I'm using TSR because I'm gonna say it again. Supposedly speaking, MSAA seems, you know, was supposed to be like the best one according to like the settings, but it looks very sharp. There's a lot of jagged edges. And TSR actually like smooths out those edges without being blurry. At least I'm seeing things non-blurry, so I don't know if you guys see blurry things or not. I don't know. I may need another surgery. It's a bust of a heroic-looking man. Arturo Prat Chacon was a Chilean naval officer, lawyer, and national hero. I've already read that actually. He died on the 21st May 1879 in the naval battle of Iquique, commanding the corvette Esmeralda. Hello, I'm Homer Simpson, and I sacrificed Maggie so that the Iquique team could win the tournament. Let's go, dragons, eh? Maggie, eh? You know what I mean, eh? Let's see what we can actually, like, check out in the processing plant. I like the look of this. This is a nice camera angle. It's actually pretty spooky. Ooh. It does remind me a lot of Resident Evil 1 remake. RE1 remake for the win. Lower win. So we're inside a bird now because this thing has wings. Ooh, spooky, 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 eh? Did you guys see that? This thing actually closed by itself. Ooh, spooky, eh? Let me double check if the game does have audio. Hopefully it does, because otherwise I'm gonna explode. There we go. Everything is going according to plan. Wow. Wow, 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 eh? The Wild Wild West. Let's get it going. Let's move on. Let's do a move on. Maybe we can do 2 move-ons, depending on if I place my cards in defense mode, or I don't even know. Conference room. I don't remember much about the. I don't have a map. That's true. I don't remember much about Yu-Gi-Oh. I do know that there's some cards that do give you like two turns or something, on those lines. But I sincerely do not remember much. There's a tape to play. I don't have a tape. And I don't think a scotch tape would work, eh? So where does this lead me? The lower wing. Again, eh? Here we are, I guess. Pop it down, pop it down. How's my health going? My health is going fine. My health is going fine. My health is going fine. Can I smash these boxes? No, I cannot. Somehow I will be able to do it, I believe, hopefully. I mean, there's no other reason why the boxes may seem interactable. Maybe they just have some collisions so that people can be like, haha, you can smash them, but no, The processing plant. Something is very wrong in the fish processing plant. Oh, they process fish. The fish? The fish. The stench of rot hit me full in the face the moment I entered. I mean, it's fish, dude. What were you expecting? A stench of decaying flesh that could not be fish alone. Oh, sure, eh? Like the difference, eh? It's hard to admit that the darkness made me feel deeply uneasy. It was a thick, opposite blackness, barely pierced by the dim beam of my flashlight. The darkness was so dense that it seemed to cling to my skin like oil. Oh, so that's what we're experiencing. Oh, this is Miguel's diary. Something was in there with me. It darted across the walls like a shadow, illuminated by the moonlight through the windows. Its form wasn't human. Its legs were pointed, and its movements were unnatural. I swiped my flashlight in every direction, never lowering my pistol. The shadow moved across a wall to my right. It screamed and it attacked. I pivoted, swinging the flashlight in an arc. I sure did. I hate being taken by surprise. Oh, yeah, of course. Don't we all? As an ominous sight, a silhouette launched at me. I emptied the entire magazine into it. The thing recoiled and dipped through a window. What in the hell is happening here? So now we're gonna get more enemies. It's a composition of a heroic naval battle. A composition? Interesting. So this is where we enter. Let's go here. Upper wing. My controller vibrated. Not so sure why. There's a lot of blood. Well, this might either be blood or this might be oil. It's dripping through the ceiling, eh? The ceiling, eh? I wonder if I should actually. Well, I don't know if there were more or things to explore in the lower wing. Maybe they were. Maybe there were. Maybe there was. I don't know. English, help me, eh? So we are in SpongeBob land. There's a ton of naval thingies. Storeroom. What are they storing here? What the dog's storing? Oh, I can save here. That's lovely. There's something over here in the corner. Well, not really. I was hoping that I could, get the map in here. There's a place to go up. Should I? Should I not? Surveillance room. What are we gonna, check out? Recording tape. That's lovely. Oh, so this is basically just an entire room for a person. These workers seem to have been brutally murdered in their sleep. I mean, they were in the darkness. These workers seem to have been brutally murdered in their sleep. As long as they don't. Oh, those were the eagles. As long as they don't, wake up and kill me. Sheets of number papers have been pinned to the cardboard. 1795. There seems to be a missing one. What do we have here? We have a lot of things. It's a tall stack of surveillance monitors. The workers were brutally secretly watched brutally. Jesus Christ. The workers were being secretly watched every moment of their day. Were they though? I mean, maybe they just didn't read the contract. You know? Was there even a contract? Were they like, you know, syndicalized or something? Something tells me no. Interesting. Yum 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 yum. What do we have here? Metal bike parts, so we can, you know, do BMX stuff. A portrait of Mother Lucia. There are several like it. She must have been worshipped by many. She was very beloved. Well, I mean, beloved is it's a very generous term to put it on, you know. Is nothing spooky gonna happen over here? I'm hearing things. I'm hearing a lot of things. I don't know what those things are. Ah, there's something here. A tall sack of yeah. The workers were being secretly yeah. Are you sure that nothing spooky is gonna happen? Eh? 1795. Maybe it's a puzzle in which I gotta, you know, get the other numbers of the next sequence, and then that next sequence is gonna be my code. It could be. It could be. It could very well be. We really never know what's gonna go down in Spooky Town. Oh, this is where I've been actually. Hello. Haha. Get wrecked there. Watch out, I'm gonna save him. I hope. I think. Is there anything that I can do with this thing? Oh, actually, no. The shelf is empty. Hello. Hello. I'm surprised you were still alive, but according to professionals, even if you were to get cut in half, you wouldn't instantly die. So that's bad. This factory worker was violently torn in half. Ooh, fascinating. Do I even have a shotgun? No, I don't have my shotgun. Well, that sucks. I don't even have a map. Do I have my things reloaded? I believe I do. Oh, never mind. What about my shotgun? Do I have a Le Chute gown? Yeah, I do have a Le Chute gown. The shotgun or the shotgown. Those are two different things. Let's see. Anything cool around here? We have more automatic guns, you know, more SMG. I mean, to call it somehow, I'm just looking for a map. Processing plant map. Yippee! Now we can. Oh, it's blue. I love this color scheme. Oh, we haven't really explored the first map, the first floor just yet. I guess someone has ransacked all the important documents. I need to look for more information somewhere else. Oh, I'm glad that you took the time to like check it out. You know, despite the fact that there's something lurking in the shadows. Well, there's always something lurking in the shadows, but you know what I mean. So this is the dormitory. Let's see what they have in store. Death and destruction, but you know. It's bound to be something cool. Sacrifice for our god. Last night we offered the firstborn of brother Abraham to our god. No, Pochise. I have a friend who's called Abraham. We call him Pochise. To our god Nautilus. All the brothers present, including my good wife, celebrated and danced joyfully as we ate the child's flesh, for Nautilus was pleased. We can't let the other members of the sect think we are losing faith. Oh, so you ate it anyway. Brother Simone hesitated when Mother Lucia commanded him to sacrifice his child. The sister Inquisitor crushed his head with her bare hands and killed Simon's wife and daughter right there on the spot. God does not tolerate lack of faith. Let us pray, Mother Lucia said. When we got home, we went to Abigail's room. Abigail is the eldest of our 2 children. She was sleeping like a rock. She studied so hard all week for her English exam. She's only 10 years old, but she already knows she wants to be a writer when she grows up. The words that Mother Lucia whispered in my ear went round and round in my head. Brother Juan, your blessed firstborn has the privilege of being the offering during the next full moon. Rejoice. Well, I mean, I hope she doesn't, fail the exam, otherwise she's gonna think that it's that's the consequences there. Although I guess I would set up an example of some kind. That's actually quite dark. I'm sorry for that. Hello. What about God? Did you do this? Weren't we supposed to have like an animated cutscene? Well, I don't know. It was either him or me. These people are no longer human. They lost their souls a long time ago, and now they suffer in eternal torment. Lurking to kill or be killed. Like no more heroes is killed or be killed, Yeah. Everything's cursed here. I need to find Anna first and fast. And foremost, Hi, babe. How you doing? Welcome in. Yes, baby. Hold on, babe. Pavlov? Baby, I don't know. How do you want me to pronounce your name? But welcome in. Yeah, we're doing a giveaway, so I'm not so sure why the bot is not like confirming the entry, but I can't confirm you that you're indeed here. But yeah, welcome in. Happy Halloween. I hope that you're having a nice one in and welcome in to the stream. Get it? Halloween stream. It rhymes. But yeah, welcome in. I warn you, this processing plant is corrupted to its depth. Dark and bloody practices were carried out here. Things you're not ready to see. Whatever. I can't leave until I find my sister. Well, I just hope you find her before madness finds you. And yeah, if you happen to win, for anyone who's entering the giveaway, if you guys want your game, then you're gonna have to win in that. If you guys wanna receive your prize, enter the server so that I can contact you guys on Discord. If you guys have a Discord, if not, then too bad. But yeah, if you guys wanna get your prize, then join the Discord server, !Discord, I believe, and yeah, that way I can contact you guys. There we go. So let's see what we can find. We can find more stuff. Toilet. It would have been a good idea to have another animated cutscene with this guy. Hell is calling you, my girl. They're calling out for us. What happened to this place? Lucia and her cult happened. They've sacrificed it down and everyone in it to awaken their false messiah. Those godless fanatics want to unleash their hell upon this world. They'll kill us all. This hell you're talking about, I've seen it. It's the other side, and yes, it's spreading across the earth. And humanity is done. If it spreads across the earth, you know what I mean. Hell is calling you, my girl. It's calling for all of us. What can we have? What can we find here? Jesus Christ, my English. A crowbar. Yo, I'm a free man now. So can I use the crowbar as a melee weapon? Speaking about melee weapon. Okay, there's enough. There's enough stuff. Examine. A crowbar with a point and chisel. I guess I can use this instead. It has a nice startup. It has a little bit of recovery, but it has a nice startup. I like it. So now I take it that we can break open boxes. So that's pretty good. Can I break open this thing? I don't think so. What else can we find here? Oh, we're gonna find death and destruction very soon. Look at this guy. A man has been impaled on the wall. What could do something like this? Oh. I guess we're gonna find the answers very soon, eh? Oh man, what could have done this? I need to set up a bot response that actually like confirms the entry. Otherwise it's gonna be bad. There was a massacre here. What could have done this? Do you want me to tell you? You're gonna find out. You're gonna find out. You're gonna find out. You're gonna find out. Actually, where am I? Oh, so we just go in a circle in here. Well, that's not too bad. But for everyone to actually like that at the same time, I mean, that can happen inside a submarine. Well, I mean, you guys already know by the news. Yeah, I shouldn't delve too deeply into that. But yeah, the pressure on, you know, pressure below water can actually be pretty bad. But these boxes, I don't believe these are boxes. Then again, I don't exactly remember when or where. Oh, hi. How you doing? Ow, that thing actually is very potent. Potent. Oh, this guy actually looks like the necromorphs. Are you dead now, eh? I hope that you're dead now, eh? As long as this guy just doesn't explode, eh? I gotta be fine, eh? Reload! Reload! Shoot outside of the screen! Shoot outside of the screen! I'm fine. I'm gonna use a bobby though, just in case. Yippee. But yeah, this guy looks like a necromorph. It's pretty interesting, eh? I feel like this would be... Oh, hold on, eh? I feel like this would be as good as any time to actually save the game. So let me just go do that. I was gonna ask, did my save point just get like blocked off? But no. Let's save the game just in case. And here we go. Any new comments, Caroline? Well, I guess not. Sweet Caroline. Beep, 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 sweet Caroline. Sorry, I was drinking some coffee, eh? Green. I was shot green, eh? Something shot radiation at me, eh? I don't even know what it was, but it was green. Eh? I don't know if I liked it or not. Should I explore the first half? I'm not so sure. I gotta check what else I can find over here. As long as enemies don't respawn, I'm gonna be fine. I take it that one shotgun shell and then shelf is empty. Can I even... No, I cannot break. Yeah, I take it that one shotgun shell and maybe some of the submachine gun ammunition is gonna be completely, you know, fine for these guys. Any more things that I can crush with thingy? No, I don't think so. There's this though. It's an all full body diving suit. Appears to be a squid trap inside. It's locked from the other side. Same with this, it seems. Acid test tubes. Yo, Dominic, welcome in. How you doing? Welcome in. You doing good? I hope that you're doing good. Happy Halloween. A rack of test tubes filled with acids. What can I use them with? Or in? Or at? 1795 maybe. A battery is missing. Oh well, that makes sense. It's locked. But yeah, welcome in, Dominic. How you doing, eh? Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. I gotta go on the lower floor and see what's up in there. I've already went here. I already went there. I've already gone anywhere. Also, yeah, we're doing a giveaway today. If you don't have Tormented Souls 1 on your Steam, eh? I was gonna say PS5, but yeah, I don't have a copy of the PS5 version. If you don't have a copy of it on Steam, and you wanna get one, and yeah, there we go. I'm giving away one copy in this stream. Yippee! Was it here that I found the crates that I could smash? I don't think it was. I don't think I did. Oh, was there something else that I missed? No, actually. Let's see what else I can do to do the thing of the thing of the thing. Did I even grab this thing? Hold on. Oh, it's just the numbers. Anything spooky happening in the area? Let us check. Nope, nothing strange going on. Some of these areas look straight up from Resident Evil 2, especially in this processing plant. There we go. So now we gotta go to the first floor. The first floor. The first floor.
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Juan, how you doing, Juan? Welcome in, Juan. How do you want me to call you, Juan? Ui? Or how do you want me to call you, eh? But yeah, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow, eh? It is easier for me to call you Juan because it sounds like Juan, you know, because you know I'm Mexican name, Juan, eh? But let me know how you want me to call you, eh? But yeah, thank you so much for the follow, eh? Happy Halloween to you. Yeah, happy Halloween to everybody, eh? Oh yeah, you have now entered the giveaway. Yippee! So let's see, what else can we do over here? We can have death and destruction. Oh, I can open this up. Yes, hello. There doesn't seem to be anything else in here, just a bunch of things. Conference room. Oh, I've been here before. Actually, yeah, with reason, I've been here before. This is where I entered, I believe. Can I no this? Yes. A thick piece of wood is barring the door. I mean, you know. Examine a task. A rack of test tubes filled with acid. Nothing else to do with it? Can I not use them over here? Apparently not. I have 3 of them. I don't know if that is like consequential or inconsequential. But I hear things. I hear many things. Now that I was reading Juan username, the sound of reminds me of you know the Japanese creature the teke teke. It is indeed a name, the teke teke. And apparently that monster can cut you in half. But to me the name is really funny, the teke teke. It sounds like the name of a dance. Do the teke teke. I guess it's not funny if I find him, you know, in the darkness. Yippee, I can break open stuff. And they didn't give me anything other than a place to be. They gave me home, man. They housed me when I was yeah. Eh? Where else can I go? I only have been here, but I haven't really gone in here in the dining room and the other rooms and the rooms. There seems to be a way to go down, so let's give that a go. Oh, never mind. This actually like takes me up. Yeah, we've been there. So let's get back to business. Was that a pot that I can smash? So yeah, what are you guys doing for this this spooky Halloween? Thank you for entering the giveaway, Huang. Huang, the dancer. Well, I mean, there's a song here in Mexico land called Juan el Bailador. So Huang, the dancer. Here he is, here he is, here he is, Huang the dancer. He's here, he's here. He's here, again, Locked from the other side. But yeah, thank you so much everybody who has entered the giveaway. If you guys wanna collect the prize, enter the server so that I can contact you guys, so that I can send you guys the key. And that way you guys can redeem your prize. Obviously you gotta like, you know, wait to see if you guys actually like won, and that's gonna be like at the end of the stream, so keep watching, Elevator going down. So what can we find here? The elevator is already in this floor. Fascinating. Can I? Oh, I cannot. As long as we English, as long as we don't find anything scary over here, it's gonna be fine. Because surely we won't find anything scary in this game. Welcome to the basement. Yo, the basement? That's your cue, guys. This is the basement. Hey? The basement, hey? You know the basement, eh? The steel lung still holds a person within. Yo, iron lung? Like the game? Like the game with the name, eh? So what else are we now? We are indeed somewhere. That takes me here. I'm gonna say what's over here. Some painkillers. That does tell me that we're gonna find a lot of enemies that we won't be able to fight. But yeah, if you guys wanna collect your prize, join the Discord server, because I'm gonna be contacting you guys on Discord. It's a little bit hard to pronounce words because I have my nose stuffed with you know, the flu. Well, it's a little bit of a cold. You have a custom, you'll post it in the Discord today. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, since nobody did it, I'm gonna do it myself. Look, guys, we are in the basement. Hey. Welcome to the basement, everybody. It is the place to be. Oh, that means I can fight things. Dual tone. That's a Resident Evil sound. That is a Resident Evil sound. That is a Resident Evil sound. Hey, what now, What did you say to me,
Password incorrect.
Ah, it's a voice recognition panel. Interesting. It seems to be electronically locked. Well, great. I guess that's why I need the tape. Let me guess. Let me do a cheeky guess. There is a tape recorder in one of the rooms upstairs. Could it happen that we're gonna set it up so that it records, and then somebody's gonna come in the room and it's gonna be like, you deserve to die, you don't know what you're doing here, and then we're gonna like record that and then use that? If that's the case, that's gonna be really cool. I hope. I don't know. Ooh, Well, I'm glad that it wasn't me who was caught in the steam. That was actually pretty loud, but steam by itself, it's pretty loud. If you guys have never been in a place with a lot of steam. Like the pressure that steam sometimes has, it's actually like pretty pretty potent, pretty powerful. It's not so much that it is just, you know, hot, but it actually like pushes you. It's really damaging. So watch out. A card of king crabs have been abandoned in the straps. Crabs? Uh-oh. King Kurabu. We have King Crimson and then we have King Crab. We have King Kai, King Crab, King acid test tubes. I have more of those. What do I have some of those? A rack of test tubes. I don't know, man. I don't know, school. This is getting pretty spooky. Ruggy. Hello. This switch should work, but it seems that something is missing. I wonder what. I may need to use something here. This? No. This? No. This? No. This? No. What even is this? Rusty metal bike parts. I don't know. Maybe combine this with this? I mean, the rust may... I don't know. No, actually, no. I don't think I can use this with this. I wonder what I can use. I just need the weather outside to warm up because it's a costume that doesn't have long sleeves. I mean, that's right. It's been getting a little bit more chill today. More chilly. It has regular sleeves, yeah. Can I use the wire? No. Can I use this instead? I still have the pliers. I don't know what I can use here. I may have the thing already, but I don't know. What even is this? Just a hammer. Can I use this in the hammer? That would be pretty wild. I do wonder what kind of costume it would be. Oh, I can smash open these boxes, but it's not gonna work. The elevator is already on this floor. Well, yeah, sure. But yeah, I do hope that the temperature will you know, keep just as how it is, or a little bit warmer as well, so that it can be pretty good. Have I been here? Yes, I've been here. I'm still yet to see where I can use these bike parts. I haven't really found a way to use them. And there is only one thing here. What to do? What to do? I cannot really read this. And it does seem that I do need to use something here, but not the bike parts. I cannot really combine the bike parts and the acid. I don't even know why I need acid. I just know that I do. It is part of my DNA. Cannot do anything at the moment, but someday I will. Well, I'm glad that actually didn't kill me. I still gotta be careful about going on that place. And I need something to actually like put the thing over here. I mean, unless... No. Can I... Besides that cannot be used here. Well, I try then. So where else can we go? We cannot go here, we cannot go there. We can go in here. Let's go and find that out. Let's mess around and find out. Yeah, this is where I've been. This is where I watch my parents' diaper wrap. So the fact that I can activate those things by moving in them or through them means that enemies are gonna be chasing me, eh? How's that for a change, huh? There's something lurking over here. Hi. My name is, what? My name is who? My name is he? Slim Shady. Do you, like, follow me? Please? Did he just give up? Sir. Sir? As long as that thing doesn't launch at me, I'm gonna be fine. Yeah, come here. Come here. Ow. Am I fine? I'm fine. Well, that thing is dead, so I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. I'm jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it. Okay, now that that guy is down for the count. Let's see what we can find. I can actually open these boxes. These boxes. Yo, shoutouts to Balk Basoup. He's really cool. His name rhymes with box because the box, you know, box, the boxes. Can I open that other door? I wonder. Let me give that a check. No. Only one way to go, and that way is down. We're getting further and further down, actually, into my psyche. Eh? Welcome to Silent Hill. Eh? Coil nails. Look at that guy. He's just hanging, you know. Eh? When it comes to the freezer room, freezer, you fool. Eh? When it comes to like Halloween, the container is empty. I must keep investigating. When it comes to costumes, I haven't really thought of doing anything today. I did order something through Amazon, but I'm not so sure if it's gonna, you know, arrive today. It says that it's gonna arrive today, but I hope that it arrives in the next hours and not when I come back home, because, you know, what's the point? Well, I mean, I guess I could still wear the thing that I ordered, you know, in the night. There is nothing strange of our interest in the shelves. Pop it down, pop it down. I was gonna say, I hope that this is not like a transportation band, otherwise I'm gonna die. Yeah, these steps are indeed mine, and I'm glad that's the case. Dead bodies have been shoved to the back of the freezer. The smell of decomposing lingers. This decomposition. Nothing here. As long as I don't get trapped in one of these freezers, I'm gonna be fine. Do not enter. Well, I will not enter. Over here. Something tells me that they want me to enter. Eh? Ooh, spooky. Ooh, spooky, eh? The mysterious girl. Mother Lucia came to see me and thank me once again for having demonstrated my faith and devotion to our Savior. Then she told me she had a mission for me, something only I could carry out. She was accompanied by that fearsome woman whose head was covered with a horrid and foul smell, the one who killed Simone and his family. The Grand Baron, eh? In her arms, the giant woman was carrying a girl who looked the same age as my daughter will have been. Mother Lucia asked me to prepare one of the cells in the hidden corridor to lock her up and hide this girl from the rest of the world. Lucia also entrusted me with the task of feeding her and keeping her alive. The Lord has blessed you once again with a test to prove your faith, she said with a grotesque grimace on her face. Grimace? From McDonald's, eh? My stomach churred. Churred? I don't know. My fist clench, and I imagine my teeth sinking into the jugular of that rotten old woman. I don't care if that giant woman broke my neck and my heart after that, but I can't allow myself this. I wish I could kill them all. I have hidden the switch that opens the secret corridor behind my daughter's heart. Her daughter's heart? Oh, look at them, man. Wow, fascinating. Wait, does that mean that she escaped? I mean, if this was her cell, maybe she just escaped. I believe she may have managed to escape. Well, fascinating. Some nails, because you know we gotta get our punch going. The door is shut tight. The door is shut tight. Ooh, spooky, spooky. Eh? Can I open this up? No, I don't think so. So once I actually do this, hell is gonna break loose. Hello. So we have a toilet. I haven't seen a brown toilet seat in a while. Look at this guy. VHS tape freezer. Oh look, it's Jeebus. Some more nails. I gotta remember how I can, you know, dodge, because I often forget. Look everybody, it's the lamp from Pixar. Eh? This young woman was brutally decapitated. Eh? By what? I wonder. The handle is damaged. I cannot move it. I cannot move it anymore. Whatever killed that woman must have climbed out of this vent. Well, are you guys ready to see what's up? There are a lot of books in this shelf. Most of them love stories. Well, here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's jam, man. I guess it's best if I don't actually go, you know, through those things. Can I open this up? No. I'm surprised that nothing so far has tried to jump me. But you know, it wouldn't be a surprise if that wasn't the case. Then. So where can I watch the VHS tape? Could I have watched it right then and there? Well, before I commit to the beat of being a silly Billy, let me see if I can actually like watch this thing in here, which I do not believe so. A lot of books. Nope, it seems that I cannot watch them here. I don't think we have found any other place in which we can watch a tape. But I might be wrong. So let us investigate. All soldiers go to their design stations. There's a not very well known vocalist song that has the style of an RPG battle, and it just repeats, all soldiers go to your design stations, or something of the sorts. And it's really cool. It's not very well known, because I do believe it was originally lost media, but I'm not so sure about that either. There we go. Okay, so do you guys know of any place in which I could watch a VHS tape? Maybe in the surveillance era? Surveillance? I don't know. That actually sounds very, very cool, the surveillance. It's not just violence, it's surveillance. There was nothing in here in which I could put a VHS tape. I'm just gonna go here. If you guys want to know the name of the song, I really do not remember it. But one day I will. I know it has the image of Luca, but it's not Luca. It's the little squid one. It's really cute. Hold on, I'm scratching my ear. There we go. So VHS, where can I watch a VHS? Maybe over here, maybe over there, maybe everywhere. Let me check over here. There's bound to be something or somewhere that I can watch it or at. I don't think this goes here. It's too small. Oh! Well, actually, it's not as small as I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was just a small cassette, not just a VHS. Well, I mean... Let us play. There's nothing else to do here. Movie time! Oh, so that's how you do it. Do it like Mario. Look, guys, we're playing Super Mario 64. Journey. Travel to the other world. I don't think we can come back. Oh, this filter is actually quite good. Why is a camera there? Or here? Or everywhere? So we are definitely somewhere. I don't know where, but we are somewhere. This kind of containers remind me a lot of Call of Duty. I didn't used to play it back in the day, but I guess in recent years I got into it by proxy because I did used to play with friends, and they stopped playing the game, and I didn't play Call of Duty like anymore, which is fine because you know the game was getting a little bit repetitive. The door is shut tight. The door is shut tight. Hello. I believe we're gonna watch the girl being brutally murdered, if this is the case. Or maybe I am gonna be the one who's getting brutally murdered. Oh, fascinating. Wait, if we're moving this, does this mean that we are gonna save the girl? If that's the case, then that is so cool. I'm so scared, said Kite. Hi Kite, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in to the stage of history. If you know where that is from, you get 1 point. I don't know what you're gonna use that point in, but you get 1. Is anything gonna burst through the thing? I hope it eventually does, because... So skilled. Yeah, you get 1 Skunga point. I mean, in Twitch you can get channel points by watching the thing. I'm not so sure if in YouTube you can, but I guess I would need to get like affiliated in YouTube in order to do it, which I'm not, because you know not many people watch my streams anyway. Should I save? Nah, I feel like we should go get the thing, and then we should save it. Also, yeah, that thing is over there. Don't pay attention to it. So let's get to business, or down to business. Get it? Because we're going down. Business. And as long as that thing doesn't actually follow me behind, you know, all the way down here, we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be a-okay. I hope. I think. I don't know. That's a lot of superstitions. I'm going the wrong way. I'm actually going... Am I in the right path? I don't know. That is indeed a question and a half. That is a very proverbial question. Am I in the right path? Actually, I'm not. Let me go back where the freezer is. And the Piccolo and the Cell and the Majin Buu. Get it there. Did I go here already? Door is locked. It's all over now. Door is locked. Let's go down here. And remember, folks, whenever you hear footsteps, stop and see if those footsteps are actually yours. Because they might as well not be. So now that I did move the thing, I wonder if you know. Hello. Hey, quiet down. Go to sleep, eh? You know, like Jeff the Killer. Hello.
Hey, you.
Oh, now she's alive.
Short stay. Short stay. It'll fly by.
The same
Hey,
voice actress, eh?
I'm looking for Anna. Where is she? That little girl's not here anymore. You think that's funny? I'm not playing around, moron. Anna's my sister. Turn around and tell me where she is. Oh, she's here, Caroline.
That's her. Eh?
Your sister's been here for 14 years.
What you mean, eh?
No. No, this can't be. Anna? I saw you yesterday. What happened to you? What happened to me?
Girl, you need some
I've been
cream,
running
eh?
this dungeon for 14 years. You look well, though. You haven't aged a fucking day. Put the
What did I
knife
tell
down,
you
Anna,
about that
please.
words, eh?
Why are you being like this? I'm here to get you out. Oh, I should be more grateful, should I? Caroline is back to save the day.
She looks like Angela Anaconda
told
now.
you I didn't want to come here. And then you just left me with these lunatics.
How did you get that knife, by the way?
I was a child. Why did you leave me? Where have you been? Look, I don't know what happened here, but I didn't go anywhere. I swear, I would never just leave you. You're a liar! You abandoned me before, and you took Mom with you, and then you came back just to do it all over again. I'm done with you! Oh, please, Anna, look at yourself. You're not well. Let me help you. I think you've helped me enough.
Oh no, she pushed me. I'm gonna cry.
Anna,
Well,
please open the door.
this has been Tormented Souls 2, eh?
Hey, don't worry. Maybe I'll come back for you. In 14 years. No, please! Don't do this, Anna! No!
I mean, this wouldn't have happened if we shot her, but, you know, it seems like we cannot just do that, you know? So it seems we've been here trapped for 14 years? I don't know. I don't even know if that's, like, her. But it seems like we went back to the past. It's gonna take you back to the past, and we changed the future by actually, like, moving this to here. I don't know. So I got a light bulb. Somehow. And what else did I get? What else did I get? Uh-huh. Anything that I can see. I might need to use something here. Like what? Film and light bulb. Can I use this? No. Cannot use this. Can I just use this here? This item cannot be used here. If I move this, I'm gonna die. The handle is damaged. I cannot move it. There are a lot of books in here. Well, no, I'm just trapped in here. Can I go down through the sewers now? Well, I guess this is it, eh? This is it, guys. Can I not even, like, flush the toilet? That would be funny. Anything in the handle? Why would I even, like, use this light bulb for? Like, you may think, you may need it to, like, you know, get the filament or something, eh? Or maybe get the thingy, eh? Maybe. Salmon. Can I break it open? No, then why would I even need it? And well, I mean, I guess if the girl didn't die, we wouldn't, you know, the lamp wouldn't be knocked over. There are a lot of books. Yes, we know that. If I move this, the thing that's there is gonna just kill me. I might need to use something. Like what? Like this? Not too. It's too far away. This isn't gonna be used here. These maybe? Salmon. So we have a MacGyver situation going on here. This statue cannot be used here. Dude, guess which song you was afraid of as a kid when you was afraid of Thriller? Well, I mean, you know, it was so fabulous that it was so spooky, you know? It was very overwhelming to some people, I guess, you know? I was afraid of Monster Mash. God, I need to, you know, clear my nose. I cannot really talk properly. I might need to use something here, like what? Like this? Do I get a like? Can I not? Well, that was easy. Eh? But yeah, I guess Thriller could be a little bit too overwhelming, eh? For some people. For me, it was Monster Mash. What's this? Anna drops her sketchbook. Anna dropped her sketchbook. I need to find her before one of those monsters does. And the sketchbook. A spiral-bound notebook that Anna used to do for her. Used to use. What's up with this? As kids, we were afraid of just about everything. Yeah. For me, it was the fact that it played like during the very early morning. Oh, hello. Any enemies around here? Oh, look at that guy. This person has been subjected to some kind of macabre procedure. He died a long time ago. Anything else that I can do with this guy? No. That sucks. But yeah, for me, Monster Mash was scary because it played during the very early morning, one day. Because one of my uncles actually set that up as an alarm for them to like go to, you know, work. And getting woken up or getting woken up by Monster Mash actually is like, woo, you know, like something talking about monsters, even though it's like, you know, like ooh, cheeky scary, you know. For a 5-year-old, it can be quite creepy. Eh? So that's basically how it went for me. The Monster Mash. Ooh, the Monster Mash. Wait, what did I gain out of this? I gained this. But that's just about it. I'm still not putting 2 and 2 together on how I can get something out of this light bulb. But somehow I need to. Oh, I may need it over here maybe? I don't know. Let me go check. Need to put 2 and 2 together. The Monster Mash. And what other song was I afraid of? Don't exactly remember. Let me put the light bulb here. Can I not, like, turn it on? Oh, there we go. Yippee! I hope we can find a safe spot soon, because otherwise it's gonna be bad. Oh, we're going further down! Oh, joy! We are somewhere. There are a lot of traps. Oh, look at this guy. What kind of crab is this? It's monstrous. It is. But just think of the amount of meat this thing has. I don't know. I would be very hesitant about eating crab, actually. If you guys have a fear of fish and arachnids and whatever, then turn around because there's gonna be a lot of those. Look from the other side. Okay, yeah. I'm not so sure if a crab would make that sound, but sure, eh? I guess that would make it extra spooky, eh? Like, bleh. It just went bleh. Underground dog. Hey, what's up, dog? The underground dog, eh? There's the dog and the underground dog. I believe there's nothing else that I can do here. Let's just go here and pray for the best. Ow, I didn't see that one coming. Pop it down time. That actually didn't hear me too much, but it didn't actually, like, you know, condemn me to a surefire death. So here's another elevator. This elevator has no power. It is powerless. Hello. I wonder if we're gonna find mutant fish in here. If we do, it's gonna be pretty interesting. Oh boy, what do we got here? It seems that this power supply isn't connected to anything. Do I have some wire. Do you want some wire? Elevator. This power supply isn't connected to anything. There's just no power. There's indeed some wire that I have right here, but this item cannot be used here. And I cannot really use this. Can I use this somehow? I do not believe I need to use the acid tubes. What else were you guys scared of when you guys were children? For me, I guess there were more songs that I was scared of, but I don't exactly. Could be, whoa, I don't exactly remember. Eh? I gotta remember that thing is over there. I somehow feel like I may have the thing. Like this thing is just all over the place. Like this is not connected to anything. This one, however, is. Because this goes here and this goes here. Because me connecting this and then the other one could break or make the thing. Eh? Because this just goes here. Aha. And then this goes here. Uh-huh. I say, okay, it's connected to something. Eh? Sure enough, this goes here. Aha. Could it be that this thing could be in two places at the same time? I don't know. So we have some power over here. You've already entered PPA, right? Did you already enter? I don't know. Let me confirm the entry for you. You are indeed here. It counted you as spam, but yeah, don't do it more than once, otherwise you're gonna be marked as spam. But you have already entered, so don't worry. If you guys wanna check on the price of the thing, join the Discord so that you guys can get your price. Only if I can contact you through Discord, you guys will be able to get the price. Aha. So this makes things go the way that... Okay, we have connected 3 things. So this is now connected. Aha. Wait, where's the main power line? I don't really know, man. But we have connected this and this. Could it be that... Did something else sound? No. Because this goes here and then this goes here. I believe the connection is through here. There's no connection in this place. So the only connection that I could get it through here. I mean, unless I can replace this, but how do I connect this through here? Yeah, this is not getting anything. Isn't connected to anything, but this is... Did this actually like put something over here? Well, I guess it did. Now we can go further down. Well, there we go. So if this is the elevator, I wonder what these two are. I guess it's just not important if it's not letting me actually get those things. But it seems we are indeed going further down. I hope it's not a bad idea. I haven't really saved in a little bit of a bit. Oh, look at the crab. Crab people. Crab people. Walk like crabs. Talk like people. Okay, so get those things off. Shotgun shells, that's pretty dandy and handy. And fish handy, eh? Get it? Look at all this fish. What would you guys do with this amount of fish? I don't even know. It's been a little bit of a bit since I last ate fish, so I would love to have some more. Ow. Am I in danger? I'm in danger. I had to do it, otherwise it was them or me. There we go. So now we know that the crab is dangerous, eh? Crab people. Crab people. First aid kit? Oh yeah. Look at that water, everybody. Look at damn water. Water has never looked so good. Oh, hello. There we go. I got an achievement. Ruthless. Kill 42 enemies. Fascinating. I still cannot see very well because it's too dark. But we're bound to find some. Hello. Painkillers, that's actually pretty good. You would think that you would find a cool weapon over here, but no. But I'm fine with the thing that we have. Uh-oh, my controller disconnected. There we go. What would you guys do? Well, I mean, I guess crab are indeed, you know, very aggressive. Well, maybe not very, but you know what I mean. Cassette player. Oh, yeah. How we doing it? They have been handled with swift attack. Well, now that we have the cassette player, we can get a lot of stuff. As long as that guy just doesn't revive, I'm gonna be fine. Let me use a Bobby down. That didn't really help me that much, but it did help me a little bit. I was in orange caution, so you know, we get what we can take. Look at that guy. It seems something ripped the bottom of the diving suit off with the person still in it. Pretty hardcore, if you ask me. What else can I get here? I guess I can get a ton of stuff. Oh, look at this guy! Look at this guy! Look at this guy! He's like, hey, yo, what's up? I could pry the mouth open with something. I guess we're about to do it. I can't fit my hand in its mouth. I need to pry it open wider. With this? Well, pry it open wider then. What do you want me to do? Also, doesn't that seem like a bad idea? Can I not use this? No. Can I not, like, you know? How wide does it want it to be? Can I not just do this instead? This item cannot be used here because it is already being used. Maybe this? Well, whatever I may need, I don't have it. I will someday, but not today. Or maybe I already do and I just don't know. Maybe I'm just being a silly billy. Apparently sharks are not as dangerous as people seem to think, but I'm not about to find that out, you know. Maybe I can combine this with this? No. What about the tape recorder, huh? Let's see. A portable cassette player powered by batteries. Do I have the battery for it, though? Well, there we go. I wonder if I can record something with it, though. A cassette tape is missing. I remember there was some stuff. A portable cassette player, yeah. I remember there was something else that needed batteries, but I don't remember exactly what. What needed batteries? I don't think I can put the batteries inside the thing. I'm just gonna go. But we're doing progress, everybody. We're doing some good progress. I better going up. Was there something else that I missed? No, it must be just the water. So what do I needed that I... Well, I need many things, but yeah, what was it that needed batteries? I sincerely do not remember. This thing is locked. But why was it locked? I gotta remember. So this is the reception indeed. Oh, it's locked from the other side. I wonder how I get to the other side. Let me go check and see. Maybe something cool is sitting over there. Or hiding over there. Big devil over there. Little devil over there. Spooky devil over there. Nope, nothing that I can do about it. So that thing only goes for the elevator. What was it that needed batteries? I remember there was something, but I do not remember exactly what. But someday we will know. Let's go back and say, because it's been a little bit of a bit. The elevator is already on this floor. Oh, up we go! Yippee! This game passes the spin test. The spin to win. Test. I'm surprised that nothing crawled over there. So this takes me down here. Through the basement. What about here? Oh, there's nothing in it. Maybe I could use some traps to actually, like, trap the crab. Crab people. Crab people. Hello. I was gonna be like, did I trap the guy? But I don't think so. There you go. Big people, big trap, big crab people, crab people. Cannot really go here because there's no people. I don't really have any recording tapes, so I cannot really, like, you know, open up that thing. But yeah, there's nothing down there below, I believe. I've already gotten everything from there. And this thing is where the other thing was. So let's go up and see what's up. I get it, eh? Back from the other side. So if this takes me here... wrong side. Hold on, yeah. I'm still yet to find the cassette tape, so we don't really have anything to actually, like, use it with. Unfortunately. Or fortunately, depending on who you ask. I'm gonna have to kill this guy, otherwise it's gonna be bad for my health. And by this guy I mean the guy in the upper floor. Where was the nearest recording thingy? Actually, yeah, that's true. Have I not been here? Like, have I not gone to the other place? And by the other place, I mean like the dining room area and whatever. It feels like I haven't, but I may be wrong. So let us investigate it. This is just a small room. There really isn't anything over here except this. A thick piece of wood is barricading the door. Cannot really use this. Cannot really use the thing. By examining these things, I actually cannot do anything to them. So I wonder what the deal is. We have gone back to the past and done stuff. So let me see if I can, by a miracle of life, actually go here. Lock from the other side, great. Where was the save point? Well, it was up here, I guess. How can I can go there from here. So far so good. I hope that we can find the thing that actually needs the batteries over here. Because otherwise it's gonna be bad for my health if we don't. Both mental and physical, eh? Hello. Ah, whoa, 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 whoa. I'm on caution, but I'm technically fine. There we go. There you go. Well, that wasn't too bad. Let me reload though. There's some lights that flashes, or that flash. Sometimes they're green, sometimes they're blue, sometimes they have, you know, various durations. Was there anything else in here? No. Okay, I'm sure that you know, Caroline is gonna say something regarding Anna.
My head is reeling. What the hell is going on here? I finally got the metal door open to Anna's cell, but I got the shock of my life inside. It was Anna, all right, but not the 10-year-old I came down here with. She was a grown woman. She's my age.
Yeah, she's making the YouTube video, eh? Oh, speaking about YouTube video, I uploaded a new playthrough to YouTube. It was the Nightmare of the Gay playthrough. So if you guys want to have some extra spooky, you know, something extra spooky to watch during Halloween, exclamation mark new vid. So you guys can check out the new playthrough of Nightmare of the Gay.
We look exactly alike again. How is that even possible? Something's wrong with her, though. Her skin has, like, a purple rash, and she seems out of her mind.
And I mean, she hasn't seen the sun in 14 years.
She accused me of abandoning her in this place for 14 years. And then she locked me inside and ran off. I need to catch up with her.
Oh, yeah.
I've seen the awful
Thank you
things these monsters are
doing
doing here.
the thing.
Things I can't even talk about.
Yeah, that game. It was the cool one with the zombies and the one in the thingy and the thingy. Yeah, it was really cool, man. It was awesome. Beep, boom, beep, boom. What was it that needed the batteries? I sincerely do not remember. But yeah, I decided to do a, you know, an edit of that playthrough. Alright. It seems like it is not a good idea to come here just yet. So, let me see what else I can do. Well, I mean, I already saved. I didn't even know where I was. Let me just check the map and see what's up. So yeah, that's my spooky upload of the year. There's no map of this place. Well, I guess there's no need for me to be here. But I still gotta remember something that needed the batteries. Because I sincerely do not remember what it was. It's been a long 15 years. Was it over here? I don't think so. This is the dormitory, but there's want to be something else in here. Hold on. Oh yeah, here we go. So it was 1795, isn't it? One seven nine five. So that clears the code. So I technically do gotta go there. Let me see what's up. I mean, as long as these things don't move, I'm gonna be fine. So the code is upstairs. I do remember it being 17 something. I guess I could, you know, brute force it. 1715. It may not even be 5. I gotta go up there again, unfortunately. Unfortunately, depending on how you want to interpret it. I don't remember anything there being in the dormitory. Let's see. Let's check that out. So how are we gonna go on about this guy? I cannot really kill him. Oh, actually I can. Haha. Miss me. That didn't actually, like, getting good. There we go. Now I do need to use one of these. Let me do this instead. And then one of these. And then one of these. There we go. Okay, now that we got the guy. Quote unquote the guy. Let's see what's up. It's a tall stack of surveillance monitors. Aha. The workers were secretly thinking. Yeah. But what about this? Sheets of number paper has been pinned to the cork board. 1795. Aha. That should be the number for the thingy, right? You may think. I don't think I can come here from the other side. Although I may need another thingy, cassette tape. It's a slot for a cassette tape. I don't think I can record. So this plays the thing. I do need the batteries to put the thing, but I don't have a tape player. Well, this is the tape player, yeah, but I don't have a cassette to say. Do you guys see any patterns? Because I don't. Yeah, it's a Walkman, eh? Pretty cool. Whole stack of surveillance cameras. 17-something-5. And then since that thing is actually like lower, there could be It could mean that there may be more numbers, like another sequence. I really don't know. I don't even remember if we got something from here. I'm gonna try all the combinations with 1, 7, something 5 and see if that works. And if it doesn't, I'm just gonna search how to do the thing. Not exactly how to do it, but I'm gonna search for a hint, not exactly the answer, because otherwise I don't really think I'm gonna, you know, get the answer right. Caroline gonna star Lord it. Yeah. Like, I'm looking on a feeling, yeah. I'm looked on a feeling, yeah. I'm gonna star Lord it. Hold on to the feeling. Eh? Let's see. 1, 7, 1, 5. 1, 7, 2, 5. 1, 7, 3, 5. Just wing it at 1, 7, 4, 5. 1, 7, 5, 5. 1, 7, 6, 5. Yippee! We did it, eh? Can I take the batteries? Thank you. And he does it again, eh? Okay, so now we are in the other room. Oh, so this is the dining. A dining room. Whoa, this mansion is gigantic. Look, it's what's the name of that mythical, that Greek mythical girl? Is it Demeter? I don't remember the name. It's a painting of a woman whining? Oh, no, aiming. Sorry, my English. Aiming a bow. Is it Demeter? No, it is no, Euterpe is the god of musicians. The goddess of musicians. What is the huntress? I do not remember the name. And I played Hades, so I should know. Lock on the other side. I don't even remember the name of many of the Greek gods. Yes, hello, eh? The painting of a woman carrying a torch. Last night and the night before that, eh? Last night during my usual patrol, something strange happened. My Paw Patrol, eh? I was forced to use a candle on a light because the batteries in my flashlight had died. As I passed in front of the painting of the woman holding a torch in the main dining room, something beeped and a light turned on. That's never happened before. The painting of a woman holding a torch, okay. When I walked past the other 3 paintings in the dining room, nothing happened. Tonight my wife has cooked chicken stew for Anna. I'm bringing her a new book to read. Maria. Maria, Maria. A painting of a woman holding a lamp. Artemis, yeah, that's the goddess name. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, Artemis. That's the huntress. Something lit up. Interesting. Let's go up. There may have been a painting here, but I really don't know it. It's a painting of a woman performing a pirouette. Yo, she's doing sick tricks. Look from the other side. I like painting puzzles. Some can be obtuse, some can be good. But I sincerely do not remember most of them. But most are good. I only know that. Of that, I'm very sure. Let me see if I can... hold on. Let me see if I can go and unlock the other thing. The other thing. Ah, so this is the dining room. Before I go here, however, let me go the other way. Lower one. So this takes me here. Isn't this where I entered? I believe this is where I entered. No, actually, no, this is not where I entered. I entered through somewhere. Yeah, this is new. This is indeed new territory. Let's see what's up. Oh, what can we find here? Hello. Oh, look at that guy. It's the necromorph. There we go. Oh, only one actually, like, it's okay for that thing. So now we know, eh? Did that thing actually, like, impale itself? Well, that's macabre. That's macabre. How do you pronounce it? Macabre or macabre? I know that some people do one or the other. Puppy down, puppy down. So that's the lower wing. Let me go and unlock that door. There we go. Easy peasy. So now there's one way or another. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna take one way or another. I'm glad that this guy doesn't have collision. Look at that. Look at this guy. He's like, oh. Look at that fish. He's like, oh. The fish. The fish. The big, big fish. So what's over here? The offices. No, that's France, eh? What's the thing song for the office? I sincerely forgot, eh? Is it not like something like that? I have not watched many of the sitcoms that many people watch, or like the comedy shows, you know. I haven't watched The Office. I haven't watched Friends. I haven't watched The Big Bang Theory. I haven't watched many things I have not watched. I may be missing out, but something tells me that I'm not. The table has many files, but there's nothing that can help me right now. More acid. What do I need this amount of acid for? I don't know. It may just be important, so I'm just getting things. I've been here before. Actually, no. I saw this statue outside the BJ earlier. Did this person have something to do with this cult? I mean, it would be useful if I didn't, you know, turn off my thingy when I'm inspectioning things. Yo? Cat? Kitty? Kimpy? Doggy? Kimpy, doggy? The cat? The meow, meow? The cat? The dog? The cat? The meow, meow? The cute Kimpy? The cute doggy? It's an organized shard of professionals. Yo. The professionals. Look at these guys. Look at these cool guys. Look at these cool guys. Look at them. They're so cute. I love them all. I love them all. The professionals. Oh yeah. Look at them kitties. Look at them doggies. Look at them kitties, doggies. They're so cute. So I don't think I've been here before. Interestingly enough. Metal plate base. Metal plate base. Trouble, this is the thing. A metal plate base. The insert is missing. I'm not so sure what to do with this. Can I use this? Can I use the bike parts? What? Why do we even have bike parts? Combine this with this? I don't know. Can I use the acid with this? No. Well, I have things, and that is good enough for me. What is a painting of Mother Lucia doing in this place? I mean, girl, didn't you just say that she may have been worshipped by many? This person was stabbed in the back. They never saw it coming. They never see it coming. This knife looks familiar. Can I not get the knife? Well, I mean, I guess by the time this knife was used, it has already been dulled. So maybe not. Hello. Oh, it's this guy. Oh, I may need to shotgun it. Oh, I could have killed both of them, but... There you go. Bonk, bonk. Bonk central, everybody. Don't I have more shotgun shells? I don't believe I do.
Damn.
Oh, that sucks. They never saw it coming. People have said that I said it at the beginning of the stream, but some people have said that my hair looks like Joker's from Persona 5, right? And I don't really know about that, but maybe, I don't know. Sometimes we have good hair days, and I guess I could pull it off, but it definitely depends on the day. I don't know. I was thinking of maybe doing a cosplay for Halloween, but I don't know. It's already too late. Fate is a powerful thing. The members of this sect, the members of this sect have begun to doubt and lose faith. Since the Wilbrecht sisters arrived, Nautilus's malevolent energy has infected and corrupted everything in its proximity. Noah's research has helped to counter the effects partially, but we cannot help everyone. Only the most faithful will be spared. I convinced the sect that Nautilus had been angered and that demanded a show of faith. The sacrifice of the firstborn. Okay. Surprisingly, not only did this restore their faith, but they also offered their children with great joy. Faith is a powerful thing. I gotta clear my nose somehow because it's actually like you know. Cannot really talk too well with, you know, with my nose like this. I mean, normally I don't talk too well to begin with, so the kitties and the doggies. I don't think that's part of a puzzle, but if it is, then man oh man, that's funny. What did I gain out of this? I don't remember. I don't even know. I guess I got to see the doggies and the kitties, and that's good enough for me. And that's good enough for me. Let's go back. So this leads me somewhere else. I have been here. Let's go back to the dining room then. The thing actually disappeared. What a way to actually like save resources. And it actually makes it spooky. Like, where did it go? Ooh, spooky. Let me open up the other thing. That is Demeter. Well, Artemis rather. So you say that if I pass through here, something does happen. Interesting. Wait, didn't I pass through here already? Locked from the other side, but I was there already, wasn't I? Maybe there's a very specific order in which the paintings have to be lit up. Possibly. Okay, let's try to open the thing again from the other side, because man oh man. Huh? Oh, so it's a different one? A different side of the coin? A different side of the moon, eh? Gonna show you the bright side of the dark side. Ruby gloom. Uh-huh. So... Did that turn off? Okay, now it turns on. It didn't turn on. It's only one of them who, that turns on. So I really don't know. But this does take me here, but what about this? Isn't this where I came from? I do believe this is where I came from, the upper wing. Yeah. I was gonna say, wasn't there like a one of these like impaled in here, but no. So let me put the batteries back on to the thing. Batteries are missing. Well, let me put them on. Oh yeah. I still need a cassette. The cassette is missing it. I went through the same door in which I came from. Oh, that's nice. Me and my stretches. Let me drink some water. I almost spilled water everywhere, eh? So spooky, eh? So I cannot come here. And you say that if I use this, I cannot really light it up. But only this lights up. Uh-huh. It seems like this lit up by itself. And this is the place in which I was. But what about here? There's something over there. There's also more things over here, so let me check that out. What spooky things can we find in here, huh? There's a mess going on in here. More nails. I like it that the game makes it very clear when there are enemies nearby. A picture of a man forging in his workshop. Could it be? The food is completely spoiled. You can smell the horrible odor from afar. Could it be that the things will light up depending on the items that I have, like equipped? Could it be? Could it be? If that's the case, then that's a neat puzzle, I would say. I do have the hammer. Do I gotta get the thing equipped? I really don't know. Like, I had the hammer. It's just kitchen utensils, nothing I need to worry about right now. So I can open this up. Nothing useful. Should I go investigate in the middle or should I go here? I want to go investigate here. There's some trays and then nothing else. Probably that one. I think that this guy is gonna try and kill me. It's a statue of a woman holding a jack in her hand. A jack? A jack. Maybe if I... Well, I mean, the jack may be useful to open up the shark's mouth. So I imagine that if I get to lit up all of the The paintings, the check is gonna be free. Well, freed. Nails. And I guess that's about it. What about you, huh? Big man. Oh, hello, eh? Well, we have the metal blade. A metal base with an eye key pattern insert. Can I? No. Can I not combine this with this? What about time to actually not have any of these things? Let me use the puppy down. I may actually need it. I don't have any shotgun shells. This is gonna be bad. Ah, whoa. Ah, whoa. Well, I'm glad that didn't kill me, but I'm not too sure how much I can survive out of that. Ow. Reload that. I'm glad that my... Ow, that actually got me a little bit. Am I in caution? I'm in caution, but I'm fine. Well, actually, I was in danger. And now I'm in danger again, eh? Ow, again. Well, there we go. It did actually take me a good amount of things. I wish I had my thing. Can I use your thing, eh? So what was the point of it? The point of this was, you know, this is an ammunition check.
God damn it.
I'm glad that that thing is over. I wish I had more shotgun shells, but, you know, nothing really happened. At least this guy is not pushing this thing, I guess. I don't know. Statue of a woman holding a jack. Are you really not gonna give me anything, eh? And I guess choosers can be beggars. And I choose to live. Ain't that powerful, eh? Let's go here. Hopefully this has a place to save, because otherwise it's gonna be bad. The kitchen. I'm doing okay otherwise. There seems to be something else in here. Some painkillers, that's actually pretty good. That's always good. Pop it down, pop it down. Hello. It took so much to put down this monster, it really put up a fight. Something tells me it's actually not there. But you know, what can we do about it? Oh, we can move stuff. That's pretty cool. Huh? I get why no one wanted to tackle these dishes, eh? Get it, eh? I'm gonna put it way more here because otherwise I'm gonna get trapped in my own little world. Let's go up and see what's up. I get it, eh? So we are finding cool stuff over here. I don't think this guy is... Well, this guy may as well be dead. Because he actually is. I was gonna say, as long as he stays like that, we're gonna be fine. Crossbow frame, man. Well, I mean, it's not too bad. Let me use one of these. Can I not? There we go. We're back on the place in which we started. We only can use the initial pistol. Sadly. Well, not too sadly, because it actually does pack a punch. But it isn't too powerful, to say at least. Hopefully we can somehow soon find more stuff. Actually, what did I gain out of this? Not much, but you know. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. The girl's request. I still have the girl locked in her room. I bring her food twice a day, but she barely speaks to me. I have been giving her some of Abigail's books in secret to pass the time. The other day, she surprised me by asking if she could keep one of the books, Daddy Long Legs. She has never asked for anything before. She promised to take care of it. For a moment, I didn't want to give her one of Abigail's things, but I realized my daughter would have wanted her to have it. It was her favorite book, after all. Daddy Long Legs. So this brings me back to here. The upper wing. Oh, fascinating, eh? What other things can we actually get? I actually haven't found a way to use the metal thingies, the metal plates. I really don't know what they are used for. Or at, or in, or whatever. So now that I got the thing, if I remember correctly, there was nothing else in the dining room for me to actually check. Only the paintings though, but, you know. So by doing a pirouette, could it be that, you know, it means a dodge? Okay, let me not hold this and see if it actually lights up. It does. I'm not so sure if that's the case. And now let me do the pirouette. Could that have been the thing, eh? I don't think I need to do this. My initial guess was that I needed to, like, you know, do this. But I don't think that's the case. And if we go down to where the hammer is, let me actually, like, equip the hammer. A pirouette. Yeah, my initial thought is that maybe we needed to dodge in order to, like, get the thing. Only when I hold this actually does this thing. Let me equip the hammer. Can I not? Equipped. There we go. Now let's do the one with the workshop thingy, because I'm kind of sure that that's the thing that we gotta use. Is it not? A picture of a man forging in his workshop. There we go. Now what about the pirouette? The pirouette to me seems like it is an evasive move. I don't think we necessarily need to do anything else. It's a painting of a woman performing a pirouette. Maybe I do need to... Maybe the other side? Yeah. Because if I do this, it's not doing the thing. Meanwhile, if I do hold this... Maybe it's gotta be at a certain velocity, eh? Certain speed. Maybe the other side. It's a painting of a woman performing a pirouette. No. Oh, it's gotta be in place. I'm doing it. My idea of a pirouette could either be just, you know, spinning or doing the evasive move. I don't think I need to use it with this instead. Maybe the shotgun? Maybe we need the bowgun for that. Bowgun frame. Actually, where did the bowgun go? The makeshift frame of a potential weapon. I need to use something in here. Could it be that I need the thing is over here? Salmon? No, not really. Can I combine this with this? Oh yeah, there you go, eh? A composite crossbow that fires a single round at a time. Oh yeah, we have a crossbow, everybody. Could it be that I need the crossbow instead? Hold on. I thought that I needed to do that, but what exactly do you mean by a pirouette? I've been doing circles like this for a while. Maybe it needs to be at a certain speed? I really don't know. Got to iron the overshirt for the custom BRB. It's pretty wrinkled, eh? No worries, yeah. Go get that thing ironed, eh? So I wonder what I need to do. I know that for the other thing I needed to do the thing, eh? And the pirouette. I don't think this actually does the thing, eh? I don't think this counts as a pirouette. What could count as a pirouette for this thing? I've already tried, you know, going in circles like this. I wonder if I need to do it a certain amount of times. I don't know. I may be sequence breaking the game if I try to do this, you know, like this. Or maybe I do need to do it in time. Now let's do the hammer one. The hammer bros one. No. There you go. And if I do the pirouette one in time, maybe it actually will count. Like, my guess is that you gotta do it like in time. I've already tried doing the pirouette. I don't know. I'm gonna try and go to the the other part of the kitchen, just so that we can get the thing. And now I'm gonna try the pirate again. I already tried like spinning to winning, eh? So I don't know what else to do in there. But we're gonna find it out. We're gonna find it out eventually. Oh yeah, what can we do here? The contamination room. I hear things. The button seems to activate a mechanical system. I hear things. I don't know if those things are good or bad. We are indeed somewhere. The contamination office. I'm just glad that this doesn't alert any of the enemies, if there are any. Workbooks and overalls have been abandoned in large heaps. Oh, I cannot do anything with the barrels. Door unlocked. Oh yeah. So that actually opens up this, which actually I'm not so sure where it takes me. Oh well, I know where it takes me actually now. Oh, some nails. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, let's get this open before. Let's get that thing on before anything else happens. I know that there is a steam thingy going on there, so yeah, I ought to be careful. Now, when it comes to the rest of the decontamination room, these cages seem to have been used to imprison people. The crab people, crab people. Talk like, you know, walk like crab, talk like people. It's pretty spooky. You're normal spooky stuff that may not be as normal for, you know, other people. I feel like there may be some more enemies around here. But I don't know about that. I hear things. Let's go in here before anything else happens. There may be a place to actually like save in here. Recording tape. Oh yeah. Is there not anything else in here? I don't think there's anything else in here. Let's save just in case. It's actually been a little bit of a bit, so it's really nice. Nice idea, desu. Nice idea, desu. There we go. Let's see, anything cool over here? I'm just checking some stuff up. It's really funky to see people actually like, you know, liking my posts on Twitter. It feels nice. Feels pretty good, as people often say. I'm just, you know, checking some school stuff up. Beep 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 beep. There we go. Okay, let's move on, eh? Actually, yeah, what time is it? Yeah, we can do a little bit more of this streaming. So let's get it on now. Select and make your first bet. Or, you know. Hello. Ooh, extra spooky stuff. Oh, hello. It's the guy. I actually don't have anything else. And I'm not feeling okay by actually like using the bow. Oh. Below. Ah, whoa, 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 whoa. Ow. I gotta remember that I can dodge. It is quite creepy to see that, you know, they actually stab themselves. But I like it. Let's see. Anything that I can do about this? No, I may need to push, you know, these things. But these things do not want to be pushed. The button says to activate a mechanical thingy. There is a slot for a keycard. I don't think I can use it. Oh. So that opens that up. I also have this. The insert is missing. Well, I'm glad that I can at least open something. One of these is actually open, so that is pretty good. Yeah, let's try and see what else we can get and what else we can do. Did I reload? Yes. Did I reload? I don't really have any more ammunition for anything else. So hopefully the game will provide. I mean, I saved, yeah. Well, I mean, it is part of the gameplay, so you already know it. Something bad is about to happen. There's nothing here. Acid test tubes again. Hello. Cassette tape confession. Ooh, don't mind if I do. And get this on now. Can you play it?
This is Lucas. If you have found this recording, it could only mean I'm dead.
Who knew?
Only if imperative. You may enter with my voice password. The password is long pig.
What a password, eh? A portable cassette tape player has batteries. Okay, thank you. Nothing else? Nothing else. Were there really only 4 of these? I guess so. Well, we now have the password, which means that we are good to go. Now, if I did remember correctly, the thingy was actually down here. It's pretty handy that there's a shortcut. So let's give it a go. It was over here, I feel. So once we go here, I wonder what else we're gonna find. It's always a mystery and a half with these games. Although I feel like I'm going backwards. Yeah, I'm definitely going backwards. Let me go here and hopefully nothing bad is gonna happen. Although, let me see. This is where I came from. This is what I do. This is what I do. Here's where the thing actually was.
Password incorrect.
Oh, do I get a time it? I believe I get a time it.
Password incorrect.
We're about to play the whole thingy again.
This is Lucas. If you have
Are you
found
guys ready
this
to
recording,
time this up?
it could only mean I'm dead. Only if imperative. You may enter with my voice password. The password is long pig.
Password correct.
Yippee! We did it, eh? Hey, hacker man. We did it, everybody. We are in. I'm in. I hope that we won't find a lot of enemies because I only have the nail gun. Which I imagine a lot of people do nail gun only runs. So that's not an an impediment. But you know what I mean. So this place looks familiar. I knew why it looked familiar, eh? My face. Let me use a polygon. Just a little bit of pomade. Oh, yeah. A little bit of ointment. Oh, I'm glad that didn't kill me. Wait, that's where I've been before in the moment. Haha, get wrecked, eh? That guy just went, ah! That was really funny. That guy just went, ah! Radiology when Radioheads enter. What do we have here? Look at that guy. It's a radiograph of one of those things. It has something metallic inside. Its hands have been horrifically elongated with metal. What the hell is going on here? Can I not get the thing inside? I guess not. So I guess I gotta kill one of these guys because it has the metal thingy inside. And here I am not having anything. Painkillers. I'm gonna need those because I'm gonna battle the thing somehow or or in some way. Computer. Some mornings. There we go. I needed to somehow get that thing on. Well, let's go and hopefully not die. I'm hearing voices in my head. They call to me, they understand, they talk to me. Eh? Can we really not turn on the MRI or whatever this thing actually is? I don't even know what this thing is actually. What did we get out of that? Just was that my voice? Eh? I don't believe that was my voice. Eh? Let's see if we can get the other thing, the other guy, which was way over here actually. Look, everybody, it's the devil, eh? Get it? Because, you know, I'm not so sure why we call these things devils in Spanish. Maybe because it has two horns? I really don't know. But we call these things the devil. For some reason or another, don't ask me. Anything else that may be useful? Well, I'm glad that they didn't actually get me. Where's disposal, eh? In here we disposal. Wait, whoa. That stinks. I imagine that these things have a different timer for each. So I gotta be careful. Did that like just appear out of nowhere? Ah. So everything has to set up vertically. I love this kind of puzzles. Okay, so these things move the thing individually. Eventually everything will fall in its place. So this moves here, and then this moves here, and then this moves here. So this moves here, and then this moves here, and then this thing moves here, and thus this moves here. There we go. Okay, now that everything is vertical, what do I do now? Aha. Be sure to keep the valves balanced before turning on the machine. There we go. Aha. If you say so, right? Well, I'm glad that the bulbs are indeed, you know, balanced. I've somehow solved that. So that's pretty good. So I imagine that I gotta kill one of those guys so that it you know, it yields the metal thingy. The question is, what did that guy do? Shotgun shells, I'm gonna need those. I may even... Oh, back shirt is smooth now. Oh yeah. Smooth. I remember that Santana has a song called Smooth. Or maybe it was his brother, I don't remember. But yeah, welcome in and welcome back. Welcome back. The generator room. I love generators. I imagine that I gotta... Ooh, it's pretty. Yeah, I imagine that I gotta trap the guy inside of there. I solved the puzzle without warning, eh? Well, actually, I did want to solve it. Warehouse. Where does this stick? Where does this lead? We are discovering new cool places. Gonna switch the stream to YouTube since mobile about to run out of use. Yeah, no worries. Phones to be like that sometimes. I was about to say what did I do, but I did bring up the elevator. Elevator going up. I hear things. I don't know if I should be worried. This brings me up. Up where? Up there, somewhere. I'm going places. I'm definitely going places. I'm sure that there's gonna be some... oh, there you go. Excuse me. Did you see that? I don't think that was intended, eh? Hold on, eh? Can I... Aha, but can I... No? Oh, that actually hurts me. Oh, that sucks. Whoa, whoa. Well, I'm glad I got them both. There you go. And another one. And another one. Ow. Am I in danger? I'm indeed in danger. Well, I'm glad that I survived that encounter because otherwise it was gonna be bad. I actually had another shotgun shell, but I'm not gonna risk it just now. We survived, everybody. How? I don't know, but we survived. Oh yeah. Actually, where am I? I'm indeed in a place. The flight. The girl has grown up so much. She's read every book I've been able to get for her. One day after returning the last one, I lent her. Pride and Prejudice. I believe that's a real book. I'm not sure. I have heard of it before. She told me, I think I would like to be a writer. My heart tightened into a knot. After much thought, I made up my mind. I made some preparations, and at night I opened the prison door and asked Anna to come with me. She did so without a word. When we were on the hill, we could see the town illuminated by the moonlight. I handed her a backpack with rations and told her to flee. To follow the train tracks until she reached the nearest town. She looked at me confused and replied, I can't go anywhere, Juan. I've seen it in my dreams. I must stay in here. It's part of my destiny. I hope you understand. I'm at peace. But if we cannot repeat these night walks now and then, I'd be infinitely grateful. If we can repeat these walks. Isn't that lovely? Then, why did she think that we were abandoning her? I wonder. There we go. I mean, as far as I know, that was Anna. The girl that Juan was actually, like, you know, trying to make her flee, you know. Oh, by the way, Dominic, I saw the devil earlier in this game. In fact, here's one. Look. The devil, eh? Get it, eh? Like, right there, eh? It's the devil, eh? I saw another one. I'm gonna point it out when I get to see it again, eh? The walkway. Oh man, this is taking me places I didn't know that I could go to. I hope I won't get ambushed by an enemy, you know. This walkway looks like the one in Code Veronica. Painkillers. Can I get anything else? I feel like the Amazon package is over there, so let me go check if it actually is. And I was about to start. Well, actually no. Well, I don't know. Let me see it. BRB. Okay, there we go. We're back. So it actually was that, actually. Well, it wasn't that. It was a delivery for food. So it wasn't the Amazon thingy, actually. Yeah? So that's okay. But I already resigned myself that maybe the Amazon package that I ordered, it's not gonna shotgun pipe. It's not gonna arrive until, you know, the night, which is fine because it's still Halloween. So there's nothing wrong with it. So you know it. So we're back here. I'm still not sure about what the thing says about the pirate. So for anyone who wasn't here for the thingy. So this paintings actually activate by me doing something. The one with the torch lights up if I'm holding the lighter. The one with the man in the workshop lights up if I swing the hammer. But it says that it's a painting of a woman performing a pirouette. A pirouette is when you spin. But you know, I'm spinning and nothing is going on. Maybe it's because of the thing that she's holding. Maybe I do gotta have some music. I don't know. I'm holding various things, but nothing is actually like working. Maybe I do need something else. It also has a music box, so maybe I do need some kind of music. Otherwise, I don't know what else I need to do up here, right? A metal pipe that could be used for as a shotgun barrel. I wonder if I can actually like use it in the thing. Hold on, in the crossbow. Also, yeah, I do have a crossbow. Pretty cool, isn't it? Let me see. I was actually curious if, and only if, by using this thing, it would give me an extra bullet, but I don't think so. A makeshift triple barrel shotgun, eh? You heard it here. You heard it here first, folks. We have a triple barrel shotgun now. Eh? Unfortunately, you know, upgrading my shotgun doesn't actually like give me free ammunition. Eh? It only makes it possible to have three things at once. What is she holding? I don't see her holding anything else. Because you know how bad my eyesight is. I may need to use the zoom feature on my thingy. Hold on. She's holding nothing. She has her hand like a triangle, and that's just about it. So I wonder what she... The shotgun. Shotgun, the shotgun. Shouty gun, shouty gun. The man and gus, the man and gus. The man and gus, eh? I wonder what I need to do with the pirate. Or for the pirate. I have already tried... Well, maybe the triangle means that I need to have the 3-barrel shotgun. Heavy machine gun. Heavy machine gun. I mean, there's 2. I mean, I believe that there may be more games that announce the gun that you're holding. Eh? But the 2 that come to mind are always Metal Slug and Time Crisis. You know, I'm doing a pirate and nothing is going on. Maybe I gotta do it on the opposite direction. I really don't know. I'm just spinning to winning it. Maybe I gotta go in circles? Maybe I gotta be right in the middle, eh? Maybe I gotta do it on the opposite direction? I really don't know. I've already tried spinning like this. Like this. Like this. So I really don't know, eh? I don't think there's a button especially made to do that, eh? So I really don't know, eh? Heavy machine gun. I'm tempted to just search for it, but I don't know. I really don't know, eh? So let me give that a look. If Caroline actually starts doing stuff, let me know, eh? Because maybe that's the whole solution. So let's see. Tormented souls to pirouette. I don't even know if that's how. Struggling to perform the pirouette. I'm currently playing the ladder. Okay, let's see. I'm currently playing Tormented Souls on PS5, and there's a puzzle painting where you have to perform the certain actions. Yeah. Hold on. But I can do the one with the pirouette. I've been stuck for it. No way that's the thing that you gotta do. No way that's the thing that you gotta do, eh? Hold on, eh? But doing this? So I'm using tank controls now. I wonder, hold on. So it seems like the solution is just using tank controls instead of the modern controls. So here's the tank controls style of controls. It actually is not too bad. using tank controls for this game. It's actually pretty comfy. Interesting. Now my question is, can I somehow make the puzzle out of order, or is it a certain order? If it is a different order, then I don't know. It is a different order, so I can make it however or whatever I need to. Let's see. Let me hold the candle over here. Shotgun, heavy machine gun. There we go. Maybe I do gotta do one of these, and then you know. Maybe I gotta do it the opposite side. Like one, and there you go. I don't even know what the thing is. No, hold on. Let me do this instead. Maybe I do get an aim. Uh-oh, eh? It was a misfire. It was a misinput. A misinput, eh? So I'm trying to do the thing. Eh? It doesn't seem to be the thing that I think I am doing. Eh? Oh, it actually lit up. Oh, Lamau, eh? Do these things have a timer? Yeah, they do, eh? So let me do this. There we go. And then quick, let's go where the hammer is. So I did need to use the thing, eh? Quick, Caroline, we don't have all the time in the world. Shouldn't that have been enough? I've been using enough, eh? Now can I get the thing, eh? No, actually I ran out of time. So I gotta do this very precisely. And by precisely I mean actually like running, eh? Okay, it actually lit off. Or is there more? Are there more paintings? There could be more paintings. Is the last one the guy with the thingy? Because I already killed him. Maybe there are indeed more things. So I already got the last thing. But could there be another painting that I'm missing? I don't know. There's a bunch of stuff that there's gonna be left undone, mostly because of the thing, eh? So yeah, you know, that's something that we gotta do later. Oh, the little doggies are inside the house. The little bogies. Hi, Melody. Oh my God, it's Melody. Melody is right here with us. The little kid baby Melody. Ooh, she's very impatient. She's very impatient. The little babies get very impatient whenever they come home, mostly because yeah, they want to say hi, and they just want to say hi to everybody. Right? They're seeing like, you know, everybody, and it's like, oh my God, hi, you know how doggies are. Right? So there seems to be another thing that we need to do. That's pretty wild. Was there another painting over here? I wonder. Or was there one missing? Oh, look at them go. Eh? I love the little babies. It's a painting of a woman. Oh, so this was the one that we were missing. Let's see. That's about quick. Let's go the other way. I don't even know if it's gonna be doable with this, but let me. Okay, thank you. Eh? And then, so it seems like it was only possible to activate that thing once, and it was only necessary to do it only once. Otherwise, it's gonna be too time-consuming. Eh? Okay, hammer, here we go. Hammer time! Oh man. We did it, everybody. We got the thing. Yippee. Now, as long as there's nothing else that actually tries to kill me, they're gonna be fine. Eh? So we solved the puzzle, everybody. And now we can actually like open the shark's jaws and get whatever is inside of it. What's up, Canelo? What's the whole? Oh, the little babies are very impatient. Manual Jack. Emmanuel Jack. Oh. Maybe there's somebody. This often happens whenever we have like either like people visiting or you know doing things. Oh, it's okay, little babies. There's nothing to be afraid of. Oh, the little Canelo. For those of you wondering who I'm trying to calm down. It's Canelo and Melody. Oh, there they go. So Canelo is this one. So this is Canelo, the little baby, and this is Melody, the little princess. Right? They are a little bit, you know, the man Jack the man. Could it be the Amazon thing? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's Melody and Canelo, the little cute little babies. I love them so much. They're really cool. Actually, let me go to Amazon and see if it says Joe. It's gonna go here. It's gonna get here by 8 p.m. Then maybe that's just gonna be it. It just says it arrives today. Well, there's nothing to worry about. So now we have the man, Jack the man. I have to do the lift jack operated by a hand crank. The crankety crank. Well, let's save the game because I do gotta eat. Oh, careful, Canelo! You smash your head. The little baby smashed its head on my elbow. Oh, there we go. I have a little bit of a hiccup. Where's the nearest save point? Is there one over here? There's one in the office. Let me go down here and let me go save in the office. Because there was another puzzle that I didn't get to do, which was the one in the firing thingy. The firing mechanism. So let's go down. Hi, Melody. Ooh, little baby Melody. I also have some food on my table, so I gotta get on with that as well. So let's save, and then we're gonna do the cool giveaway. And as a reminder for everybody actually wanting to claim their prize, join the Discord, because that's the only requisite that I have for the thing. Because how otherwise I'm gonna contact you to actually, like, you know, claim your prize, you know, or to give you your prize. There we go. So we have now saved the game, I think. So there we go. Yeah, there we go. The bot says it. Yeah, join the Discord. If you guys want to join the giveaway, join the Discord, because that's the way that I'm gonna be contacting you guys. There we go. Well, this is it for the thingy. Now let me do the giveaway. The giveaway time. There we go. Where's the roulette thingy? Give away roulette. Giveaway roulette. Are you guys ready for that? Let me see if that thing actually... Well, this is the thing, but it actually is not the... Oh, yeah, here we go. This is the thing that I use mostly for the thing. Yeah, giveaway time. Let me prepare the thing so that we can get the thing. Actually, let me get some music going, so you guys can hear everything and everything. No Steam. I don't wanna open up a thing. Is Spotify gonna play nice with me? Spotify spoofy. No, Spotify is not gonna play nice. If I bring it up, it's gonna go down. So hold on a little bit. Tools. Where are the tools? Advanced Synth Switcher, maybe? No. Oh, hi, Canale. Automatic scene switcher. Yeah, there we go. Music up and music down. I'm gonna turn it off for the time being. Oh, hold on. Let me bring the music up by muting my microphone. And that should bring it up. There we go. Yeah, you guys ready for the cool thing? Eh? Okay. Music time, man. Oh yeah. And bring up. There you go. That was kinda like. Oh wait, hold on. Someone is actually like calling me. It was a call from the bank. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, giveaway time, everybody. Eh? Let me copy the names of everybody who's entered the giveaway. So we only have 3 participants. Let me copy them all. Beep, 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 beep. Here we go. So we have this dude, and then we have this dude over here. And then we have only 3 participants. Should I be cheeky and be like, haha, nobody wins, Who's gonna win? Should I add an option that says nobody wins, That could actually be really spooky. I mean, that is the trick of the treat, you know? So I could be like, haha, nobody wins, I mean, that could be really cheeky, yeah. I mean, there's only 3 participants, so the chance of that actually like happening is really short. But it can definitely happen. So let me add some custom things to it. Let me move my thing over here. I'm just gonna show you guys everything and everything in a moment. So let me just make this adjustable. Toggle interactivity. Yeah, that's a trick of the treat. Like being like, haha, nobody wins. Let me add an image. What can I add? I want to add something spooky. What spooky things can I add? Let me add this because it's really spooky. There we go. That is the thing that I gotta add now. Now let's see. No, I want to add something else. Let me add something spooky, Yeah, this is plenty spooky. Let me add this, and then let me put something in the middle. Let me add something in the middle. I'm gonna add this. Yeah, there we go. Pretty spooky, Okay, are you guys ready for the thing, Yeah, sure. Should I add something else in the thing? I don't know. Okay. Are you guys ready for the giveaway? Dun 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 dun. Let me put something. Hold on. Window capture. There we go. Give away. Thing. Let me crop it a little bit. And also let me put the thing. Are you guys ready for it? Are you guys ready for everything? Are you guys ready? There we go. It captured the audio as well. I should add something actually like, you know, more festive than that. Actually, no. Where's the Resident Evil 6 thing? Resident Evil. The suspended dolls lost. No. Where's the Resident Evil 6? Hold on. Resident Evil 6. Oh, is it Biohazard? Biohazard 6. Do I not have the thing? Hold on. Resident Evil 6. There we go. Are you guys ready for it? Okay, here we go. Where's the thing? I'm trying to resize the thing. Okay, here we go. Giveaway time, everybody. Be ready to win or lose or do whatever. I don't want to do that. I want to do this instead. Giveaway time, y'all. Get ready to either win or lose. And also let me close the thing. So here we go. You guys ready? Actually, let me turn down the thingy so you guys won't die of ice exploding. Where's the thingy? Giveaway, BBBL. Actually, I don't know what the thing is. Well, you guys will have to excuse the outer thingy. Well, here we go. You guys ready? The fourth one, yeah, nobody wins. Here we go. Giveaway time. May everybody win. And the winner is... Oh, it's so close, yeah. It's so close to haha, nobody wins. So the winner of the giveaway is Juan, the Juan guy. So shout outs to the Juan guy. If you wanna claim your prize, if you're still here, more than anything, if you're still here, to claim your prize, join the Discord, and then I can DM you that way. So that way we can, I can give you your prize. If he doesn't contact me, I'm gonna choose somebody who's already in the server, who has already participated in here. Which I guess it's you, Dominic. You're the only one in the server who actually has entered the giveaway. So if Juan doesn't claim his prize by the end of the day, I'm gonna give you the game. If you don't already have Tormented Souls, then if Juan doesn't claim the prize, then you're gonna be, the one who gets the thing. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here for the giveaway and for being here for the whole stream. I hope that you guys have had an amazing experience. Hi, Melody. And Melody says, "Congrats to all the winners. Congrats, Juan, if you're still here." Juan, I think I can tag them. I don't know. But yeah, congratulations to you. Congratulations to you. Careful, Melody. There we go. So yeah, Juan, join the Discord, and I'll be messaging you for the thingy. So yeah, there we go. This is gonna be it for today's stream, everybody. I'm glad that I did this. I'm glad that I could stream in Halloween, because not often I can do that, actually. Yeah, message me, dude, if they don't claim it. Yeah, definitely. So yeah, for all the winners, or the winner actually, join the Discord. I'm gonna message you, and then I'm gonna send you the key. And if not, that's gonna go to Dominic, because he's already in the server, right? So yeah. Yeah. Have a happy Halloween, everybody. Don't go yet, because we're gonna be raiding somebody. I'm not so sure who we're gonna be raiding, but we're gonna be raiding somebody. Yeah? Let's see who we can raid. Who's live in this cool Halloween that we can raid? Not a lot of people is streaming. I mean, not more than what I thought that was gonna stream. Interestingly, who may be live? It's been a little bit of a while since we last raided Luna Lizzie. Luna Lizzie is doing a Resident Evil playthrough.
Fuck her off! Stop
and she's playing Resi 7. And, it's not often that we get to raid her. So, let us go raid... Oh, Tonix, how you doing? Happy Halloween. Yeah, happy Halloween to you. You missed the giveaway. I'm sorry if you just join in the Discord, but in the stream. But yeah, happy Halloween to you too. And yeah, you missed a giveaway. Oh man. Yeah, you might have been the one who actually may have won the giveaway. But don't worry, bro. But yeah, maybe on Christmas. I'm planning on doing a giveaway on Christmas. Maybe I'm gonna be giving away more than one game. So for anybody who wants to, check that out, join the Discord, follow me on Twitter if you guys wanna see further giveaways. And yeah, happy Halloween, everybody. But don't go yet. Let us raid Lunar Lizzie because she's playing Resident Evil 7. And she... Well, I mean, she's streaming. I don't often get to raid her whenever we're doing a stream. So let's go raid Lunar Lizzie and, you know, wish her a happy Halloween. And everybody. So yeah, happy Halloween, everybody. Have a lovely day. And, you know, go trick-or-treating. Maybe do the one giving the treats. I don't know. Maybe do the one giving the tricks. I don't know. And yeah, as the tip of the day, yeah, be aware of your candies. Check if there's no, like, you know, any kind of like sharp objects or like anything inside of your candies. You know, that's a ye old tip. And yeah, anything can be a costume. So if you guys want to do something extra, like modest or anything, yeah, just put something on and be like, hey, I'm this guy. Eh? You're gonna go get into your costume now. Yeah. So yeah, see you on Sunday for more cool things. Happy Halloween, everybody. Bye bye. Say hello to Lunar Lizzie. Yippee. Happy Halloween. Bye.